everybody. This is little Steve over here. We're in Clinton, Mississippi tonight at the end of August 2005. Over there is my mother, Big Sally. There she is. Lord, Lord, Lord. Everybody awake. We're glad to be home.
Sally Gardner. She is one of the most impressive people I've met. She might be a little camera shy, but in person, she's a human dynamo. Our very first meeting was, to say the least, dramatic. The first time I visited Mississippi was in the summer of 2005. That was the summer Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans and caused all that damage. Before I arrived in Mississippi, I stayed a few days with my brother Fred in Carmel Valley. Toward the end of the visit, I noticed a dark spot toward the around this area in my eye. It was a dark spot, and I thought to myself, oh no, it's a detached retina. Now, I've had a lot of experience with detached retinas. The year before, I had eye surgery, and the doctor repaired the detached retina, and it took me about 2 weeks to recover from it. And I thought to myself, oh no, I'm going to Mississippi and I have to have an operation. As soon as I arrived in Jackson, Mississippi, Steve came to the airport to pick me up, and I said, Steve, I need to see a doctor right away. I think I have a detached retina. So he drove me to his parents' home in Clinton, Mississippi. He introduced me to Big Steve, his father, and to his mother, Sally. And then he explained to Sally, Mother, Kermit needs an operation, an eye operation. Now you can imagine, here I am, the very first time I go to Mississippi, and what happens? I have to have an eye operation. Well, Sally, his mother, didn't bat an eye. She got on the telephone and she started calling around to different doctors. The doctors told her she needed a letter of referral. So in order to get a letter of referral, she had to find an optometrist. So once again, she got on the phone and she called optometrists all around Jackson and Clinton. Finally, she found one, and later that day, Steve drove me to the optometrist's office. Now that, I believe, was on a Tuesday afternoon. On Friday morning, Steve's mother, Sally, drove me to the ophthalmologist's office, the eye surgeon. He took a look at it and he said, son, you need an operation right away. On Friday afternoon, I was on the operating table, and the doctor used a laser beam to repair the tear in my eye. And I only had to stay in the hospital for about an hour until the anesthetic wore off. Thanks to the doctor, I still have eyesight in my left eye. But more importantly, thanks to the fast action of Sally Gardner, who spent a long time calling around Jackson and around Clinton to find me a doctor, I am able to say to you today, I have good eyesight in both eyes. Thank you, Sally. Thank you very much. I'll never forget what you have done. My trip to Mississippi recalled to mind a lesson my mother taught me many years ago. She said, Kermit, good people live everywhere here on earth. How right she was. Good people do live everywhere here on earth, and especially in Mississippi.
Memories are bringing happy days of yore. It's the Mississippi and you. Dear mockingbirds are singing round my cabin door. It's the Mississippi and you. Rolling the shore.